Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about that Mark Magsayo and that Gary Russell fight that was hardly even talked about, but was definitely an exciting fight to say the least. I enjoyed myself. I didn't enjoy the outcome, of course, but you know, to say the least, as a boxing fan, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every second of it. You know, PBC on SHOWTIME, you know, they always putting together good fights. If you don't remember Mark Magsayo, a lot of people, I don't know him, he's a nobody. You remember the Pacquiao-Jordanis fight where Ugas upset it, Pacquiao, and won and took his belt, or kept his belt. Well, this guy, Mark Magsayo, was on that undercard and he knocked out his fighter in a devastating knockout fashion. So this guy here, people already kind of knew on the low that he had power and speed. Not only that, but Mark Magsayo, guess who's trained him? Guess who is his mentor? Guess who he is up under? Manny Emmanuel Pacquiao. Pac-Man. That go right. So you already know this dude had punches and bunches and speed, and dang, he looked a little bigger than Gary Russell, for real. You know, not much, but enough to where it would make Gary Russell think twice about rushing in. And I tell you what, the fight was everything that I thought it would be. I knew that Gary Russell hadn't fought in a long time, and I knew he had ring rust, and it definitely played a part into this. Go check out my old video that I did on Gary Russell and Mark Magsayo. Now, it's about 2 Gary Russell videos ago. But anyway, I digress. Look, Mark Magsayo, he did everything I thought he would do under the tutelage of Emmanuel Pacquiao. So, you know, he was trained right. He went in there with speed, punches, and bunches. He outlanded Gary Russell. Gary Russell was very timid. He was a slow starter in the fight. And then in the 4th round, Gary Russell got hurt a little bit, not much. He got rocked a teeny bit. But I think just the accumulation of punches and the work rate of Mark Magsayo, that is what gave them the nod. You know, Gary Russell already knew going into that fight, he was nobody's favorite. Nobody outside of his fan base was cheering for him, period. You know, honestly, you know, that's just kind of how it is. You know, black fighters are a lot more talented, so it's a lot more expected of us. And when they go into the ring and then don't, you know, participate in the way they should, then they ain't getting no love from no judges. Ain't no judges giving them the nod or nothing like that. You know, unless you're Mayweather or something like that in Vegas. But other than that, you know, Gary Russell, he had a good performance, but I think you could tell the age difference played a part. The ring rust played a part. It's just a lot of different factors I think Gary Russell had to overcome to beat a Mark Magsayo. Magsayo was definitely fast. He was throwing uppercuts, throwing body shots right in the beginning. He invested in the body shots. Gary Russell's defense looked lackluster compared to a lot of his other fights. It kind of looked like the Gary Russell in the Lomachenko fight. You know, it was like he just went all the way there. You know, he was timid in some shots. I think maybe some of the power shots for Mark Magsayo made him hesitant on throwing his shots like he should. Gary Russell definitely landed some good shots, a lot of straight rights when Mark Magsayo walking in. He got caught a few times, but it was nothing damaging that rocked Mark Magsayo like it did Gary Russell in that 4th round. So, You know, it is what it is. You know, to be the champion, you got to beat the champion. And I do think Mark Magsayo definitely edged out that fight against a rusty Gary Russell. But take nothing from Gary Russell. He held the belt the longest in that division. And matter of fact, he held it since March of 2015. So you do the math. He had 6 title defenses. So I definitely give that brother his respect, his accolades. Congratulations to you, Gary Russell, for setting the record in that division. I don't think nobody gonna beat that record no time soon. You held the belt longer than Deontay Wilder held his WBC championship belt, and he had his belt for 5 years. So that says a lot to you. Kudos to you, and definitely congratulations to Mark Magsayo. You know, Manny Pacquiao's protege. That goes a long way with him. You know, someone that Pacquiao is managing, looking after, mentoring, training. He now has a belt. Wow. So Pacquiao is just continually, steadily giving to the world of boxing. He gave us a new champion. And I know, you know, hopefully Gary Russell don't take that too much to heart. And I do truly hope somewhere down the line he get a rematch. He deserves a rematch for having that belt so long. I don't know if he would technically want one with the Mark Magsayo after that performance. What could he do better, you know, against a younger, stronger, bigger fighter? But I do give him a winner's chance, period, because if Gary Russell could go back and get remotivated and get his focus back now that he's lost the belt, to show the world that he's still the man at 126, you know. So we'll see. We'll see how this all go. I really do appreciate Showtime for putting on good fights and good boxing matches. They always do the best matchups they can do, and I definitely appreciate them for that. So, you know, either way, hey, like I said, congratulations to the new WBC champion, you know, at the junior lightweight division. So, hey, it is what it is. I just truly hope that Gary Russell can hopefully get himself back in the gym, rework things out, and I really, really do hope he had a rematch clause in that contract. I will research that and find out, and I'll report back to y'all and let y'all know that if there's any chance of these guys doing a rematch. I think it would definitely do good numbers if they were to do a rematch. He could probably pull from that Pacquiao fan base of bringing them there. And Gary Russell, first time, you know, losing his belt. So we'll see how that all go. So you already know the routine. That's all I got for you on this video. So when you leave my place, you already know the routine. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash that bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV, and I'm on social media everywhere. So definitely go to the website. All right, y'all. Copy out some merch. Peace.